Channel Maths and Methods Academy. In this video we are going to learn how to solve a radical equation. The given equation is cube root of x plus 6 is equal to square root of x plus 2. Before we move toward the solution, please subscribe this channel so that you could receive our future videos without any difficulty and in time. So let's move on with our solution. The given equation can be written as and you know that in square root outside it is 2, but we do not write it. It is by default considered that it is 2 if nothing is mentioned there. So here we can write like x plus 2 raised to power 1 over 2. Now what we will do here, we will take LCM of 2 and 3. LCM of 2 and 3 is it is 6. So we will take power of 6 of both sides. So we will write it like x plus 6 1 over 3 raised to power 6, and then x plus 2 1 over 2 raised to power 6. Okay, now this 3 will cancel with 6, we will have 2. 6 will cancel with 2, we will have 3. So we are left with x plus 6 raised to power 2 and x plus 2 raised to power 3. Now we will be using these two formulas. A plus b squared is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, and a plus b cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab squared plus b cube. So left side we will use this formula. So we will write x squared plus 2 into x into 6 plus square of 6, and on the right side x cube plus 3 into x squared into 2 plus 3 into x into square of 2 plus cube of 2. So let's simplify. Here we have x squared plus 12x plus 36 is equal to x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 8. Now we will take all the all the terms on one side of the equation. X cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 8 minus x squared minus 12x minus 36. Okay, so this 12x will cancel with 12x, so we are left with x cubed plus 5x squared minus 28. Let's write it in standard form. Now we will try to factorize it with the help of division method. So what we will do here, we will try to write all the possible factors of 28. So what are those? Let's see. It is 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. Now we will try to check one by one. Which one is the factor of this equation? So let us write it down. We will write all the coefficients. I mean the coefficients of x cube, x square, x and these terms. So the coefficient of x cube is here 1, x square is 5. We don't have x, so we will consider its coefficient as 0, then minus 28, and let us start checking with 2. First we will bring down this 1 here. Now we will multiply this 1 with 2 and write it here. We will add these two terms, so it will come 7. Again we multiply this 7 with 2, we will be getting 14. Again we will be adding these two terms. Third time we will do the same thing, multiply with this and write it here. So when we add it, we are getting 0 here. So if we get 0 in the last term, it means the number we have been dividing with is the factor of this equation. So how we will write it? If 2 is a factor, then it will be x minus 2 okay. Now this is actually x square term, this is x, and this is, you can say, x0 or number term. So we are left with x squared plus 7x plus 14. x0 we generally don't write because it is equal to 1. Okay, so we have now x minus 2 is equal to 0, or x squared plus 7x plus 14 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, or this is a quadratic equation, so we will be solving it with the help of quadratic formula. Let's compare it with standard form of quadratic equation. Since there is no coefficient, so it will be 1. A is 1, B is 7, and C is 14. So A is 1, B is 7, and C is 14. So quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So minus 7 plus minus 7 squared minus 4 into 1 into 14 over 2 into 1. So minus 7 plus minus 56 over 2 minus 7 plus minus square root of minus 7 over 2 minus 7 plus minus iota over 2, because, or let us write it clearly so that you can understand. We can write 7 into minus 1, then minus 7 plus minus square root of 7 and square root of minus 1 over 2. And you know that in mathematics minus 1 square root is denoted with iota. We'll write it like this. We have these squares, these roots. So now we have three roots. First is x is equal to 2 or x is equal to minus 7 plus square root of 7 iota over 2, or x is equal to minus 7 square root iota over 2. Okay, now since this one is a radical equation, so we have to check all the roots if they are satisfying the equation or not. So let's check them one by one. When x is equal to 2, left hand side is cube root of x plus 6 2 plus 6 is equal to cube root of 8 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 2 raised to power 3, and it can be written as 2 raised to power 3 whole raised to power 1 over 3. Three cancels with 3, so we are left with 2, which is equal to right hand side. Now check for the other two roots. When x is equal to minus 7 plus square root of 7 iota over 2, left hand side is equal to cube root of x plus 6 our x here is minus 7 plus square root of 7 iota over 2 plus 6 is equal to cube root of minus 7 plus 7 square root into iota plus 12 over 2 equal to cube root of 5 plus square root of 7 iota over 2. Now let's check our right hand side. Right hand side is x plus 2 square root. The value is minus 7 plus square root of 7 into iota over 2 plus 2. Now we have minus 7 plus square root of 7 iota plus 4 over 2 is equal to minus 3 yes, it is minus 3 plus square root of 7 iota over 2 under square root, which is not equal to left hand side. Now let's check for the last one. When x is equal to minus 7 minus square root of 7 into iota over 2, our left hand side is cube root of x plus 6 cube root of x plus 6. So x is minus 7 minus square root of 7 iota over 2 plus 6 is equal to cube root of minus 7 minus square root of 7 iota plus 12 over 2 is equal to cube root of 5 minus square root of 7 iota over 2. Now we will check for the right hand side. Square root of x plus 2 minus 7 minus square root of 7 into iota over 2 plus 2 is equal to minus 7 minus square root of 7 iota plus 4 over 2. So it is minus 3 minus square root of 7 iota over 2, which is not equal to left hand side. So except 2, all the remaining roots are extraneous roots. So our solution set is equal to 2, and this is the answer of our question. So that's all for now. Until the next time, please take care and bye.